Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up YouTube, my name is Empire TTC, this is your boy Mr. P Town 49, back with another video. We got the Seahawks this week, and where you see bitches at, man? Seahawk Persinho, Super Ricky, you know, where the fuck y'all at, man? All these damn Seahawk fans talking all this shit last season, a couple weeks ago, this week nowhere to be found.
Where they at though? Where they at though?
Milk carton, MIA. You know what? The cool part about it is Hawks Nest 1977 and Seahawk Night, both these motherfuckers got ghosts as soon as they lost the fucking Super Bowl. Like, dude.
Really, nigga?
Then you guys wonder why you guys get so much slack about being bandwagon fans. And I know you bitches out here are bandwagon fans, especially out here in SoCal, because before 2012, you couldn't spot one single Seahawk fan out here. But after you guys won that fucking Super Bowl, it's like every other day I see a Seahawk fan, at least 2 or 3 a day, wearing their little fresh Russell Wilson jerseys or their fresh t-shirts. Don't have one stain on it. You can tell they got it within the year. Or a fresh fucking snapback, or a fitted, not a speck of dirt on it. You can tell that hat hasn't put in work. Before 2012, like I said, you can spot a Seahawks fan, especially in old throwback gear. Like before you guys got the Nike jerseys. I'm not talking about, not even Steve Largent. I'm talking about Matt Hasselbeck jerseys, fucking Sean Alexander jerseys, Marcus Trufant jerseys, Lofa Tutupu jerseys. None of that shit.
I have no idea.
But yeah, onto the hate week though. So far, I've seen a bunch of watered down, uninspired fucking videos. And it's like, only 3 of you guys that actually made videos? And all the rest is somewhere hiding in the corner somewhere? What? You guys finally realized that you guys' team ain't shit? Not an Empire tried to tell you guys. But man, where's the hate at, man? You got motherfuckers from other fan bases coming out poking at you guys. You got MacMain70 from the Steeler fan base. Shout out to MacMain. You know, he was barking for the Night of Empire on behalf of Frank Gambler. We have Falcons fan for life who owed a bet with A-Bomb, tearing you bitches apart. Shout out to Falcons fan for life. So man, we just bodying you bitches, and I'm just here to, you know, take the last kill shot. But yeah, man, onto this game, man. This is fucking pathetic, man. This is division rivalry, and you guys are acting like a bunch of bitches out here in these streets, just getting bodied left and right. But yeah, like I said, onto this fucking video, man. You know, we're coming up to Seattle. You know, Bowman's first game back up there since the injury. And you guys want to talk about how classy you guys as fans are. But yeah, this shit happens.
And how classy our fans are. And
listen, Andrew, fans throwing popcorn at them. Yo, Seattle, stay classy.
Yeah, I hope you guys didn't think Navarro Bowman forgot about that shit. I expect him to have a beast game this Sunday. But first, let me start out with our offense. Blaine Gabbert, aka Hurricane Blaine, is coming down to Seattle. I expect him to have a good game. He played well against the Falcons, Dan Quinn's Falcons to be exact. And I caught Iraqi Vet's video last night. He made some solid points about how Blaine Gabbert has pretty good understanding of you guys' scheme since his last game was against Atlanta. I expect him to I expect the offense to play well than it has in the past with Colin Kaepernick on the center. As much as it pains me to say this, because Kaepernick was my guy, and he just might be out the door this offseason. So, but like any true fan, you're a fan of this logo before any name on the fabric of the jersey. So he might be gone after this season. So, best wishes to him if that does happen. But yeah, Blaine Gabbert's our guy right now, and I expect our offense, like I said, to move at a much smoother pace than it has in the past with Colin Kaepernick on the center. Our running back scenario, I don't think Carlos Hyde is going to play. He hasn't practiced all week, so I expect either Tavarius Cadet or Sean Drone to take the bulk of the carries with Kendall Gaskins, little mop-up duty. The only question I have with Blaine Gabbert is, he loves his tight ends. Everybody says he reminds him of Alex Smith. I want to see if he can get that connection going with Torrey Smith, because everybody knows Richard Sherman's kryptonite is speed, and Torrey Smith has that. And I know Torrey Smith has a little bitter taste in his mouth from last game. He was saying that Sherman didn't beat him, he just didn't get the ball thrown to him. So let's see if we can see a different outcome in this game. I think Anquan Bolden might play in this game. I didn't hear anything about him not practicing this week, so I think he's a go. Jerome Simpson, he needs to step his shit up, because he didn't look good at all in our last game, dropping balls and shit. If I had it my way, Vance McDonald would not be starting in this fucking game. I can't wait until we get rid of this fucking bum. I want Blake Bell. I've been saying this dude's name all fucking season. Blake Bell. Especially in the red zone. The dude is 6'6". He's like 250 something pounds. Use his size to our advantage. And also Garrett Selleck, he's been stepping on. Seahawk down. No, we don't miss fucking Vernon Davis. Vernon Davis, he played like a bitch when it came to us playing Seattle. And since he's been in Denver, he hasn't done shit. And Garrett Selleck has already scored 2 touchdowns already for us. Okay, on to the defense. Defensive line pretty much is going to stay the same by rotation. Eric Armstead, I think, needs more playing time. I've read somewhere, an article I read that, if he had more snaps on defense, he'd probably be one of the top-rated defensive ends, 3-4 defensive ends in the league as a rookie. So he's coming along fine. The only thing that he needs to work on is run support. He needs to get better at stopping the run. But other than that, solid guy. I must say I was wrong about Eric Armstead when we drafted him. I wanted us to draft more for offense, because I thought that's where the struggles were, and it's apparent that's where the struggles still are. But we might fix that in the off season. But yeah, enough about that. On to our corners. Tremaine Brock, I don't know if he's gonna play, but I know one corner that deserves to start, and that's Dante Johnson. He played great in our last game against Atlanta, and when Culliver and Cox left, I always thought that he was one of our better corners. So it's glad to see he's finally getting his chance to shine. Secondary, got my boy Jaquazi Tart. Love that kid, man. I'm looking forward to him laying somebody out this Sunday. Eric Reed, I must say, he's been a little bit of a disappointment this year. He hasn't looked, nearly as good as when he went to the Pro Bowl that year, his rookie year, I believe. So he needs to get back to form, or else when it comes to contract time, I think he has 1 year left on his contract. So yeah, when it comes to contract time, we might just let him walk and let Jimmy Ward fill those free safety shoes. But as far as that, defense is looking good. I feel pretty confident coming into this week too, because I know who we're playing Seattle. They're not as good as they once were. They got beat at home by Arizona, so I know they're licking their wounds, and they look like a very beatable team right now. So yeah, all we have to do, like I said in my last video, we have to get to Russell Wilson, man. We can't afford to let this dude get in these scramble drills and find receivers downfield. Marshawn Lynch might not play, but if he doesn't, that's just going to make it easier on us. I don't care if he does or doesn't, because this whole season Marshawn Lynch hasn't been looking like the Marshawn Lynch of old. So yes, his time is dwindling down, man. I think Marshawn Lynch got like 1 or 2 good years left in him. So yeah, and the silver lining is you guys are already in salary cap hell. We might have lost our players and shit like that, but the silver lining in it all, we're gonna have a shitload of money next offseason. So while you guys are struggling to sign players, we're gonna be bringing players in, reloading, retooling, and getting ready to make a run at this fucking division next year. So, as far as this game goes, I expect us to win. Like I said, very winnable game. This is pretty much all I got for my hate week video. Non-Empire stand up. I notice you fucking Seahawks fans are still pretty much in the thick of it, but if you guys lose this Sunday, it's pretty much all done. But still in all, you guys got ghosts. This hate week has been boring. Probably, I can honestly say, the most boring hate week that I've been a part of this season. So yeah, Not an Empire still standing strong. We ain't went nowhere. Not an Empire, stand up. This your boy Mr. P-Town 49 from P-Town all the way to the Bay. 49 faithful all day. And I'm out. Peace.
Ain't nothing. No truck man ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. No truck man ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. No truck man ain't nothing. No truck man ain't nothing. No truck man ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
RIP to the competition.